惑わされてはいけません。レベル9999などありえない。先ほどの攻撃も何かのマジックアイテムの類でしょう。
そうですよね。天使たち、ゴミを排除しなさい。
I think the fact that somebody's mentioning something that is like, have you ever heard of anybody reaching 6, 7, or 8? Like you see somebody that has level 9,999. Why that specific number? Shouldn't that bother you?
Everyone has it, and now you can have it too. The freaking audacity.
Hey yo, is that my Uraga?
Yokoso. Welcome back to everyone. Welcome back to Let's Watch. Welcome back to my Let's Watch. Yeah, let's get started. So we are back with I'm sorry, what episode are we on? I don't really check the episodes of these things. I just keep watching. It's fun to watch. Watching is a fun thing. Yes. Okay. We are on episode we did episode 8, 9, and 10 last time, so now we're on episode 11 and 12. So we're in the home stretch, people. Let's do this. And we're about to watch my best girl slay. Get 'em, girl. Get that money, girl. Let's go.
ご主人様にあんたと戦ってあたいがどれだけ強いか確認しろって言われてるんだ。
見た目は少女だが相当な手だれ。ご主人様とやらはそれ以上か。だがそれがどうした。どんなものであろうと自分にかなうものなし。行くぞ。
You know what? I'm actually gonna really respect that one because, you know, see, in his case, in his case. He actually gets to brag. He's level 3010. He's not level 150. He's level 3010. He actually gets to brag. He actually gets to say, "I am the apex." Because honestly speaking, if you want to become the best at what you do, right? You have to tell yourself things like that. I'm the best. I'm the apex. No one beats me. And yeah, he has the skills to back that up. And he has the skills to push harder if he gets like cornered to the cornered, like, you get the point, right? If he's back against the wall, he's at the level where him saying that can actually bring some innate strength or something, like some life and death type situation where he just like gets this like power up, something like that, you know. He's at that level. So for him, it's not arrogance. It's not just arrogance, right? It's backed up and it makes sense. So I can, and honestly speaking, depending on how this battle goes, I might actually respect this guy because he's not the type of person to play with his food. And as far as all of them go, I don't know. I just prefer him. Probably because he's the type of person that does the least amount of damage to. He doesn't. I don't know. You get what? You should get what I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. I'm so sorry. Basically, he has not done anything on screen in enough to make me hate him. You know, and you know his badassery, like, I'm the apex, no one beats me. It feels a lot more. I can actually respect it a lot more than the rest of them that are just talking out of their hides.
それにあの体験を軽々と扱うヒューマンとは思えない筋力。
来ないならあたいから行くぞ。
Whoa! Eh? Just like that. Just like that. That's how we're swinging now. Okay. That's how we're swinging now. Oh, oh, oh.
さん、そんなことではいざという時にライト神様のお役に立てませんわよ。ナズナさんはそれでよろしいのですか？よろしくないです。分かったよ。ごめんなエリー。
Oh, I love her. She's a little pea. She's adorable.
エリー、なんか復活したぞ。私の術式で死なないようになってるんです。それより次こそは壁を壊さないでくださいね。今度こそ任せろ。
謝罪する。貴殿を見くびり軽んじた。
Now see, this is what I'm talking about. Someone who has honor on the battlefield. I would not appreciate if I see this and the next time I hit play, you do something stupid. I would be very, very pissed at you.
ここからは一戦士として全身全霊をもってお相手しよ
おうよ。
う。今ここで心についた贅肉をそぎ落とす。サイレント。
何も聞こえなくなったぞ。
サイレントには相手の能力を下げるデバフ効果がある。そしてバッタステータスで
Bro, the moment you said that and I just saw this thing, I can already tell what's gonna happen. You are going to blow up. You are going to explode. You think you can handle that much power? Bro, do you know the differences between your power levels? Are you insane?
自分自身の底上げた静かなるハーディの全力、その身に味わうがいい。ほう、剣を収めたか。
Okay, so she's not blowing up, which means there's I think there's limits to how much power he can take. Because if his goal was to take all the power, he would blow up. No cap.
見えない剣が相手なら不要と判断するとは若いながら大胆な。
Nice.
その実力いかほどのものか見せてもらおう。やはりな、その経験の浅さから必ずじれる。迂闊に飛び込んできたところをハーミットで両断してくれる。
Moosh. Oh, so that's why she put that sword in me. Okay, that's wow, disrespectful. That's disrespectful, bro.
皆さん、なんだよエリー、今度はちゃんと手加減できたろ。壁だって壊れてないし。
ずいぶん魔力を持っていかれてたようだけど。
大丈夫ですわ。急激に魔力を消費したせいで足腰に来ただけですから。
ならいいけど、急に生まれたてのならいいけど、急に生まれたての小鹿みたいになったからびっくりしたよ。ようこそ。
どうやら彼がこの塔の主のようですね。
久しぶりだね、サーシャ。
サーシャとあの者を知っているのですか？
いえ、前に一度見かけただけです。ちょっとあんた、
これでも思い出せないかい？
そんな。
3年ぶりだね、サーシャ。
ライト？
やけどは幻影で作った。成長は自ら止めている。あの時の痛みを忘れないように。
幻影？成長を止めた？そんなことできるわけ？
僕から君たちに結婚祝いをあげるよ。復讐という名のね。
Hey yo, is that my Uraga? Hey yo, Big Raga, is that you? Op, stop! What you doing here, bro?
かなりの攻撃力だね。けどそれだけじゃ。
ホーリーシールド。
立役か。それなら。
Boom!
2体とも貫くつもりだったけど、盾と腕を砕い。ありえない。ナイトなんかにレベル15のヒューマンなんかにこんな。あ、言ってなかったね。レベル9999。
さあシャ殿、惑わされてはいけません。レベル9999などありえない。先ほどの攻撃も何かのマジックアイテムの類でしょう。
そうですよね。兵士たち、ゴミを排除しなさい。
I'm never gonna understand why people are just so quick to doubt stuff like this. Oh, it's never been done before, therefore it's impossible. I think the fact that somebody's mentioning something that is like, have you ever heard of anybody reaching 6, 7, or 8? Like, you see somebody that has level 9,999. Why that specific number? Shouldn't that bother you? But no, it's just simply impossible. He's just kidding around. He's the one that orchestrated this entire thing. You are standing in a tower that popped up overnight. There came out of this tower 5 crazy 1,000 level beasts, of which you said yourself that it would be better for you not to fight all of them, which means which means you couldn't easily wipe the floor with them. And there is a dragon, and there are more creatures, and there presume to be more creatures inside this tower, and this is the guy that rules over all of them. And y'all are just like, nah, he ain't that strong. Like, I don't understand.
天使のオカリナはね、魔力消費もなしに何度だってすぐに召喚できるのよ。天使のオカリナ、思ったより厄介だな。それなら
ボーン。
汚い手で私の婚約者に触れないでいただけませんか。
ライトシ様にゃ
伯爵家秘蔵の祝福と天罰の盾。愚か者が天に逆らった罰はそのまま自分の身に降りかかってくるのです。
I'm pretty sure that was like super obvious, first of all. And second of all, why are you saying the name of your attack? Like, okay, it's an enemy thing, sure, but honestly speaking, there are people that are actually this stupid on the battlefield that will just be. Actually, no. A real battlefield, no. A real battlefield, I don't think anybody will be so stupid as to just be talking. Wow, because first of all, nobody actually has anything that impressive that they want to show off in a real battlefield, because it's just guns and knife fights and stuff. Ain't nobody talking about this guy's the best knife fighter. This guy's the best knife fighter we have in our squadron. You guys are toast. Like, so. Yeah, and even when it comes to nuclear warfare, there is absolutely no nation that's about to start giving you the lowdown of how many like resources and everything, and the number of people that went into planning this and building this nuclear warhead type thing. No, they keep it a tight lid on these things. So real battlefield, ain't nobody talking. Still though, right? Why the heck are you telling your enemy, who is vastly stronger than you? Like, bro, you need to understand this thing. If that ocarina or whatever the heck it is breaks, you're screwed. Where is this amount of pride coming from, bro? Like, this thing confuses me. You are not the strongest here. You are literally like, what? Like, let me ask you a question like this. What if this entire room decided to cave in on you? Like, this entire thing was built by this person. What if this entire room decided to cave in on you? What if monsters poured from every inch of the room? What would you do? But you can still like I want you to move this thing so you can see Sasha's face. Look at that smug look on her face. Like, look at it. Look at this. I don't have kind words, man. I don't have kind words for this type of thing. It's just dumb to me.
Anyway, let's get back to it.
そしてこの盾が味方だと認識する者のステータスを底上げすることができる。
残念ね。天使たちはいくらでも再召喚できる。私を倒そうとしてもミカエル様が守ってくれる。ね
勝負は始まる前から終わっているものなんですよ。
え、どんな気持ち？手も足も出ない状況に追い込まれて一体どんな気持ち？ライトくん。絶望的な状況。本当に笑わせてくれる。俺に本当の絶望を教えてあげるよ。
いけませんわライトシー様。にゃ
Eh?
魂魄風絶第一限定会。
Eh? No, wait. Can we actually pause? Let's not press play for a while. Like, bro,
本当の絶望を教えてあげるよ。
look at their faces. Like, bro, look at their faces. Like, eh, please, don't do it. Don't do what? What are you talking about? He should not do what exactly? What are you so scared that he's about to do? Oh, God. I need to brace myself.
いけませんわライトシー様。にゃ
高度9999。
Whoa.
エクストラ真相くんぐにいる。
Okay.
出てやろう本物の絶望を。
なんだ
見せてやろう本物の絶望を。
なんだあれは。
またそれか。芸がないね。ごめん絶望する暇もなかったね。何を
Okay. In a second. You just like that? Ah, okay.
ホーリージャベリン上級天使の切り札よ。
さすがファンタズマクラス天使のオカリナ。もうすぐあれも私のものに。
この程度の攻撃で本当に僕を殺せると思ってるのかい？
Welcome down.
私に近づくな。もっとほらもっとどうしたのサーシャ。もっと頑張らないと僕に殺されちゃうよ。
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the way they ended it at that point because it feels like they're gonna do something very stupid in the next episode where Sasha is gonna miraculously survive or something, and I would just be like so pissed at that. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be so pissed at that. Oh, okay, the next episode is like, okay, let's go. Let's move.
まあ無駄だけどね。
そうさ
再召喚できない。どうして？
And there it is.
オカリナが。
ファンタズマクラスの武具を破壊するなんてありえない。
神をも葬るジェネシスクラスの槍真相グングニール。
Genesis class. I like that. I like that name. I like that name.
真相グングニール。ファンタズマクラス程度が叶うはずがないだろう。
何を言い出すかと思えばレベル9999の次はジェネシスクラス。笑えない冗談ですね。
I'm not gonna say anything. Just go.
よたまたま天使のオカリナに勝ったからって。
Ay, 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 ay. Wow. Wow. The level of delusion. The level of delusion. It is just a stroke of luck that the angel Ocarina broke. Wow. That's amazing. Wow. Okay.
バカな。こんなヒューマンがいるなんて。逃げると思われるのは不本意ですが、君のことを国に報告しなければなりません。では今回は一旦失礼します。空をかける翼。
どうする？走って逃げる？
まだだ、まだ希望はある。団長たちが助けに来るはずだ。団長はレベル3000を超える力を持つ。
助けが来る。みんなお待たせ、入ってきてくれ。
Yo, walk him down.
マスター、シャーカート、あれ、ニア、キア。まさか全員倒され。
ライト、お前。
ご主人様、それ。
大丈夫、心配しないで。
そうです。私と手を組んでエルフ女王国を支配しませんか？だったら私は解放してください。私はあなた様を殺そうとしていないし、命令だって何も知りません。無関係です。
ミカエル様、私を見捨てるんですか？
うるさいブサイク、私を巻き込みな。そもそもお前との婚約なんて嫌だったんだよ。
I don't believe that. I don't believe that for 1 second. You know, as much as I dislike both of them, I think one thing I actually appreciated was the fact that they were still caring for each other, even in this very dangerous situation. So this felt very one note to like crush this entire personality into a scoundrel begging for his life and abandoning those that he supposedly cares for. I mean, it's one thing if this happened one-off, right? But the fact that this has happened about almost like 2 other times, it's not hitting anymore. It just feels like this is what the author wants to see those that have wronged him do. Everybody grovel in his presence. While I don't know why the author wrote this. I'm just speculating, by the way. Like everybody groveling in his presence and just crying and yada yada blah blah blah. It's a whole thing, you know. So yeah. Not really appreciating this. This feels very unoriginal, uncreative. But let's keep going. Like I said, unoriginal.
エリー、
はい、お任せください。やっとですわ。荒綿が煮えくり返って何度ご命令を破ってぶち殺したくなる衝動を抑えたことか。
楽に死ねると思わないでくださいね。
ドルンフェッセルン。
Oh, that's a horrible way to go.
ストラテジークラスのドルンフェッセルン。
ストラテジークラスの栄翔発揮だと、そんなバカな。
あら、まだ信じられませんか？
For the love of God.
では地獄の苦痛にもだえながら懺悔なさい。
やめていいですか？
次は君の番だ。
偉いと。
Wow! Baba said, do you remember the good old days? Wow! That's amazing! Wow! Mama come talk say, do you remember the good old days? Oh man, this is amazing! This is beautiful! You can't make this dish up! You can't make this like this up!
覚えてるかしら？あなたが一人で泣いてるとき。
It's like, wow, the audacity! It's like this one meme. It's like everyone has it. Now you can have it too. Everyone has it, and now you can have it too. The freaking audacity. Everyone has it. Now you can have it too. The freaking audacity. Now in canned form.
No, because like, wow, you have the audacity, you have the liver to say, remember the good old days in my presence. Wow, the utter disrespect is immaculate. I hope I'm using that word properly. Do you remember the old? Yeah, I do. See, I will put, this is the type of thing you put on somebody's tombstone. I would write that on a tombstone. Do you remember the good old days? I will write it. Because what exactly do you mean? What are you talking about? Do you remember the good old days? After everything you did? Wow!
私が慰めてあげたわよね。背中をさすったり涙を拭ったり。でも嘘だった。全て演技だった。本当は見下し、危機として僕を殺そうとしたよね。悪くないのよ。
That's what I was about to say. See, this type of person, see, I don't know about you, but this type of person, you don't kill them. You put them somewhere they're barely alive, and then they can see, they can, like, I don't want to say it. You put them somewhere that they are barely alive, but they are still alive enough to see you progress. Like, killing, what good is going to, what good is killing are going to do? It's not going to take back the pain. It's not going to take back the pain that was caused and the insults and everything. This type of person, you don't kill them. You don't. Mind you, everything I'm saying is I'm talking story wise. Don't nobody should come into my comment section and stress me out. Okay. Okay. Oh, aren't you a Christian? How can you be saying stuff to you about this story? Don't stress me. But point is, this type of person, you don't kill them. You don't. You really just don't. You leave them somewhere they can be alive. But it is etched into their mind that, see, I am a slave. There's no, I am a servant. I am not going. There's no hope for me. I'm not going anyway. That's it. That's the only way. Because if it's just to kill, see, this is what I'm talking about when I say this is just the author doing like a regular revenge fantasy. If this guy, if Light kills Sasha, I know the author is joking. If Light kills Sasha, I know the author is joking. Because it means there was no weight to any. It means there's no weight to the story at all.
あなた、私のこと好きだったでしょ。私もライトのことが好きだったの。ね、この体好きにしていいから。だからお願い、私だけは助けて。
Naoki's not having it.
自身の罪も認めず、偽りの愛をささやき、その体をもってすれば籠絡できる無能と主を侮辱するとは。畜生どもに生きたまま食わせ、何度でも回復と再生を繰り返して生きたまま殺してやる。
青雪、ダメだよ。安心してよサーシャ、君を殺したり。
Okay. Now I can relax. Because it would have been anticlimactic if he killed that. It would have been too anticlimactic. Like, it would not be a true revenge fantasy if all he's doing is going around killing them. People like Garo, yes, he's useless. People like, not technically it's only Garo and Sasha that he has met so far. So people like Garo is the only people that people that you don't kill. Sasha, Drago, that dark hair, especially that dark hair of my god. That dark hair of my god. What is coming to you is not normal. What is coming for you is not going to be normal. But yeah, seriously.
激痛に苛まれながら絶対に死ねないようにしてあげる。奈落の暗闇でガルーと仲良くしなよ。
Oh, so Garuto is not dead. That's hilarious.
忘れるところだった。
Ooh.
だった。
Is that the same arrow?
忘れるところだった。
Did he keep it in stasis so that the blood is still there? What kind of...
Yeah,
you handle it over to Mera. You will.
お任せください。
やめて。何よこれ。いやーライトやめて。私はただ幸せになりたかっただけなの。何が悪いの。みんな思うでしょ。そうでしょ。違うの。
幸せか。僕を騙し殺してだね。思ってたけど。
ライト神様。
コンパク再封説コード9999。
ライト神様3年間ギフと無限ガチャを回続けて唯一で
The only extra rarity. Extra rarity. So extra rarity meaning the highest possible thing.
ライト神様メイさんや私調べても強大な力を持っていること以外は何もわからなかった。あまりにも危険なためライト神様とメイさん、青雪さん、私の3人のレベル9999の魂で術式を構築しやっと封じ込められましたのよ。そのうちの一つを
One. What do you mean cancelled one?
ライト神様が自ら解いてしまわれた。あれだけの力にさらされてどれほどお体が蝕まれたか。私たちが今できることはライト神様を信じて待つことだけですの。
なんだと何と申した。
巨頭に向かった白の騎士団との連絡は途絶。詳細は未だ不明のままです。
ドラゴンです。夜内に飛来、その数目視でおよそ100、さらに増えてます。
マジっすか。数日前に私の塔に許可なく侵入してきた者たちがいます。その白の騎士団と名乗るオロ者たちの責任者は私の前に出てきなさい。さもなくば
Whoa! Okay.
3分ですわ。3分。
3 minutes. Nice, I respect that.
2分50秒。ギリギリですわね。
8 minutes 50 seconds. That was really close.
あなたが責任者ですね。
わらわはエルフ女王国女王リーフ7世。巨頭の魔女とやら無礼な振る舞いに恫喝許しがたい。そのけだものを連れて今すぐ立ち去るがよい。
本当かどうか頭の中を確認させていただきますわ。
近づくでない。
あらあらドルンフェッセル。
Yikes.
逃げられては困りますわ。まだ起き嘘はついていないようですが、あなたの記憶の根底にあるヒューマンへの差別意識には憤りを覚えます。邪魔をする者がいれば容赦なくこの子たちの餌になることになりますの。私は今ここにヒューマン絶対独立主義を掲げさせていただきます。
Let's go.
絶対独立主義を宣言いたしました。そのおかげで他の国からも巨頭周辺に人が
Oh, wow.
集まっております。
おいみんな、少し休みな。
はい、ありがとうございます。
おい、こっち手伝ってくれよ。今行く。
Oh, this is so adorable.
本当に人が増えたね。
はい、周囲の国からの人々も含め現在5000人ほどが解放されましたわ。
僕考えてたんだ。世界の真実がいびつな悪ならこの世界を地獄の豪華で焼き尽くせばいいって。でも今は違う気がする。滅ぼすより守りたいって。悪いのは差別で世界じゃない。復讐を終えた先にみんなが笑って過ごせる世界ができればいいなって。みんなはやっぱり無理だと思う。
Taking notes.
今はまだ僕が富と幸福を与えるものか死と絶望の猛毒を与えるものかわからない。でもきっと間違わない。みんながいればきっと。
Okay, wow, that was a wild one. Okay, episode 1 to 12. that was indeed a super wild anime. Okay, so I think this video is already like super long. I can't give my review now. If not, this will turn into a podcast. So I'll give my review in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Everything I've digested from this thing, I'm going to be talking about it in depth in my next video. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching. Jesus loves you. See you loves you. Bye.